Are you stuck in the endless loop of what if I choose the wrong path? What if your dream job isn't your real purpose? Or you pick the safe route and regret it for life? Let's be real. Deciding your future shouldn't feel like gambling your entire existence. So how do you know what's best for you and fast? In this video, I'll give you 3 powerful methods to make confident future decisions without wasting time overthinking or second-guessing. Let's start with the first technique. It takes 60 seconds and rewires how you see your choices. Fast way number 1, the flash forward trick. This one works because it activates the emotional center of your brain, the same part that handles long-term fulfillment. Here's how it works. Imagine yourself 5 years into the future. You're living one of the options you're considering. Maybe you chose the corporate job, or became a freelancer, or moved abroad. Now, take a deep breath and ask, how do I feel living that choice every day? Not just on day 1, but every day, year after year. If that vision makes you feel stuck, drained, or fake, it's probably not your best future. But if your future self feels aligned, peaceful, or excited, that's a green light. Your emotions are decision compasses. Don't ignore them. Fast way number 2, the 10-10-10 method. This one is shockingly simple, but it cuts through panic and pressure like a laser. Here's how it works. Anytime you're facing a tough decision, ask yourself 3 questions. How will I feel about this decision in 10 minutes? How about in 10 months? And in 10 years? Why this works? It stretches your awareness across time. Most bad decisions happen because we focus only on how something feels right now. But your future isn't built in 10 minutes. It's built in years. Let's say you're hesitating to move to a new city. In 10 minutes, you might feel scared or overwhelmed. In 10 months, maybe you'll feel more independent, more alive. And in 10 years, that move might have sparked everything. New friends, new career, a completely different version of you. So next time you're stuck, zoom out. The short-term fear may just be the entry fee to a long-term breakthrough. I get it. Sometimes you want the perfect answer before you act. But here's the truth. Clarity often comes after you move, not before. If you've ever delayed a decision, waiting for a magical sign, or waited too long and missed your chance, this next method is your wake-up call. Fast way number 3, the 2 selves test. This one's brutally honest, and it works when nothing else does. Imagine you have 2 versions of you. Self number 1, the safe self, stays comfortable, avoids risk, chooses what's familiar, ends up wondering what could have been. Self number 2, the bold self, takes the shot, dares to grow, might fail, but moves forward with courage, ends up with stories, scars, and strength. Now here's the test. When you think of your options, which version of you makes the choice, and which one lives with the consequences? You already know. One path keeps you protected, the other path helps you become who you're meant to be. Think of all the times you held yourself back. Then think of the few moments you didn't. Those moments changed you, didn't they? The version of you who dares, that's the one who deserves to choose. Let's recap the 3 fast ways to decide what's best for your future. 1, flash forward trick. Tap into your future emotions, not just logic. 2, the 10-10-10 method. Stretch your perspective across time. 3, the 2 selves test. Let your braver self have the final say. Here's the truth. Life isn't about always knowing. It's about moving forward with clarity, even in uncertainty. The future doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to the ones who make aligned decisions and keep going. If you ever forget everything in this video, just ask yourself this one powerful question. What decision would my future self thank me for? Not the easiest one, not the safest, the one that leaves you stronger, wiser, and more you. You already have the answer inside you. These tools, they just help you hear it more clearly. If this helped you feel clearer, even 1%, don't let it end here. Hit subscribe because we're unlocking decision-making, purpose, and life direction with clarity every week. And if you want a free cheat sheet of all 3 methods plus bonus tools, check the link in the description. Don't just make a decision. Make one your future self will stand up and applaud. Let's take a real-world decision. You're in a job you don't hate, but it's draining you. You've got a side passion or a dream career calling you, but it's risky. Here's how to apply all 3 methods fast. Flash forward. Imagine yourself in 5 years still at that job. Can you breathe? Or does it feel like slowly drowning? Now imagine 5 years doing what you love. Maybe it's chaotic, but is it fulfilling? Your answer lies in the feeling. 10, 10, 10. In 10 minutes, quitting will feel terrifying. In 10 months, you may be adjusting, maybe freelancing. In 10 years, you could be thriving and proud you took the leap. Two selves test. Is it the safe you staying or the bold you building a new chapter? Now let's apply it to something even harder, a relationship you're unsure about. They're good, but something's missing. Flash forward 5 years in, same issues, same conversations. Are you fulfilled or fading? 10, 10, 10. In 10 minutes, heartbreak. In 10 months, healing. In 10 years, maybe real love, maybe peace, but not confusion. Two selves test. Is it the afraid you staying out of habit or the brave you choosing truth, even if it's hard? Even with these tools, beware, most people stay stuck because of three common decision traps. 1. Waiting for certainty. You won't get 100% clarity. You'll get 51% courage. That's enough. 2. Asking everyone else. If you crowdsource your future, you lose your voice. Advice is fine. Ownership is better. 3. Confusing fear with a sign. Just because something scares you doesn't mean it's wrong. Fear often points toward growth. Here's a mini framework to guide your daily decisions, not just the big ones. Use your inner compass. Clarity. What do I really want, not what sounds good? Overview. Have I zoomed out in time? Motivation. Does this excite or drain me? Purpose. Does this align with who I want to be? Action. What's one small move I can take today? Support. Who can help me through this? Silence. Have I sat with this in stillness? There's no perfect moment. There's no voice that will shout, "This is it." There's just you now, with more clarity than you had 10 minutes ago. You don't need a 10-year plan. You need a 10-second decision to start. Your future isn't a place you arrive. It's a path you build, one brave decision at a time. So pause this video and do one thing that moves you forward today. That's how the future starts. Let's not just talk about it. Let's do it right now. Pick one decision in your life, big or small. Got it? Now close your eyes for a second. You're standing at the fork in the road. On the left is the easy option. On the right, the uncertain but meaningful one. Breathe in. Ask yourself, 5 years from now, which road makes you proud? Zoom out. In 10 minutes, 10 months, 10 years, what does this choice cost or unlock? And now see your two selves. One whispers safety, the other whispers truth. Who do you want to become? You just made a decision, or at least felt your answer. Don't ignore it. Most people think the future is shaped by huge decisions, but really, it's a series of micro decisions you make every single day. Do I scroll or journal? Do I say yes or protect my time? Do I speak my truth or stay silent? You don't need to solve your life tonight. You just need to choose one small step that aligns with your bigger self. If you've ever felt like you made the wrong decision in the past, hear this. Clarity is not a straight line, it's a spiral. Let's be honest, most people will watch this, nod their heads, and then go back to autopilot.
But you've come this far. You've felt the shift. You're not going back.
So here's your final clarity checkpoint. Look at your life. One area, career, health, love, purpose. Now say it out loud. I choose what my future self will thank me for.
The future isn't waiting. It's whispering. Choose it.
If you've watched this far, something in you is waking up. Not the version of you that waits, the version of you that builds.
And here's the truth. You don't need more time. You need more belief. Belief that even one aligned choice today rewrites your story tomorrow.
Let's bring it home with one last question.
Close your eyes and imagine your future self. 5 years from now, standing tall, clear eyes, a little scarred maybe, but fulfilled.
Now, what did they have to do today to become that?
What did you do? You don't need to know the whole path. You just need to take one powerful step, and then another, and another.
So from this moment forward, say it with me. I don't wait for clarity, I create it. Again, I don't wait, I create.
Scene 20. The shift has already happened. Final emotional close.
Quiet, reflective tone, then gradually rising. There's a moment, quiet but unmistakable, when something shifts inside you.
It's not dramatic. There's no applause. Just a deep, inner yes.
You felt that somewhere in this video. A thread pulled, a fog lifted, a breath taken.
That shift? It's not just a feeling. It's the start of a new identity. The part of you that knows how to choose wisely, fully, bravely, is now awake.
You don't go back after this. Even if you try, you've seen too much of who you could become.
So carry this truth with you. You are the author. The path isn't found, it's made. One aligned step at a time.
And the next step? It's yours to take.